Hello, this is take 1054. My name is Adam Hayward, and it is now absolutely quiet now that I've fixed everything for everyone. I've gotten all the washing in from outside because it was about to rain. I've made everyone tea and coffee because I think that's somewhat payment for allowing me to make a video in absolute dead silence. Without being wanted to do anything else, because I started doing this a few times already and it didn't go according to plan. Someone always wants something from me. It's, oh Adam, let's take a look at this. And it's okay, right, be right there, sure, thanks, bye. Right, but now that I've gotten all of that out the way, I've got myself a mug of tea. I'm ready to relax and actually get on with making a video. Right, so I better start actually making some content for this video before you guys click away and do something else. First things first, I've been doing this trailblazing stuff. You probably don't know an awful lot about it because there's only been one out so far, which was last week's episode, where I have finally made a grand comeback somewhat with Hayward 2.0, where I've returned to the fold almost. And I intend on actually sticking to this because I've got Mondays I can actually make videos, then Tuesdays I can upload them. So I've got like a 2-day gap, a weekend if you like, where I can upload at least one video a week. Hopefully I will be able to upload more than that a week, and this chair is really squeaky. It's squeaky today. I got a squeaky chair. Creaky chair. Is that a word, queak? Can I look that up? I'll look up queak. Yeah, so I've been doing these trailblazing videos, and the reason I've gone and put music over it is because, amazingly, if you go cycling with a really rattly bike in really windy conditions, you can't hear what I'm saying because all you get is sort of static, really, where you got wind going through it, and it's just horrible. You can't hear a word that I'm saying. So what I did was, where you can hear me in the video, I've tried to make it so that I've kept that audio in, but I ended up with last week's video, I somewhat got a bit, I didn't get lazy, I forgot to crop it and everything, so I stuck music all the way through it, and then realised when I was uploading the video that it was about an hour long, and I thought, damn it. Because it's like the first bit I managed to do just fine, because that was like where the main bit of the talking, the important stuff is, if you like, and then afterwards I thought, yep, that'll do, that's fine. And I completely forgot, so I am so sorry, and it's understandable that people do not want to watch an hour-long video, but I should probably say that if you did want to watch that video, it's about a few minutes in. They better not come in here. They better not come in here. Don't come in here, Luke. He's opening a pack of digestives. I can't see it, but I can hear and I know that exact sound. I know what the sound of someone opening a pack of digestives sounds like. Want to make any more sounds, chair? Yep, okay, he's gone, I think. Yeah, if you want to go in there, it's like a few minutes in, I went and found a concrete hut, if you like. Quit creaking! I'm just going to try and ignore that now because I've got a fair bit to get through in this video. And yeah, so I went and found this concrete hut, and I went and researched what it would have been, and it was definitely for the hospital. It was like a supply, it's like a storage, like a supply storage thing. So for medicines and that. So it's maybe for bandages or something. I don't know exactly what it would have been for, but I can make a damn good guess and say that was it. So, yeah, so they had this sort of supply hut, and it got turned into, so I don't know if you were able to understand me fully. I mean, it took me a little while to actually understand what it was, because I took one look inside the place, and to me it looked like it was somewhere that people had done like demonic stuff, because it was all just sort of paint scrawled across it, almost. And then I went and took a second look inside, as you can see from the video. It turns out that it actually had been turned into a kids' like pirate den at some point, which I thought was really cool. So they had a skull and crossbones on the wall with R written next to it and stuff. It was just really, really nice to see that. I mean, then it had been turned into, it was like a log cabin or something. No, not log cabin, like log storage for fires and stuff. Yeah, so it's still in use, but it was really good to see that some stuff like that's around. I didn't find any other places for it, places for that kind of stuff. But yeah, there was that there, and I did forget to crop the footage after that point, so you get to see absolutely everything that I saw. Now, because I know that music was over it, I ended up pointing the camera at a fence with some signs on it. The reason being is that there was a road on the other side of there, so I wasn't entirely sure what it was for, and so I was waiting to see if any cars went down there. I'm pretty sure that actually turned out to be the MOD facility, which is Military of Defence, for those of you that don't know. Alright, now, one thing about that video, in the description for the video, I ended up including the first of hopefully many links to a Spotify playlist, which you can find down below. It's basically, you got most YouTubers now trying to go and do that, sort of just so that you get to have a feel of the sort of music they listen to. And well, a lot of what I do is based around, music, is I've been through quite a lot in my life. I won't go talking about it because no one else needs to hear that sort of stuff. And it's music, the music that I listen to helped me through a lot of it. It's all sort of like psychedelic rock and stuff, so it's mainly from the 70s, that kind of thing. I found that it was really helpful, and it's still really good music, today's standards. I prefer it to today's music, to be honest. I've got started off with 10 songs, although each week I'm adding more, so by all means keep checking up. I might even sort of just get bored during my break at work and add a few in here and there. Yes, I've got all sorts of stuff from Pink Floyd to Deep Purple, ELO, so I've got all sorts in there. Dire Straits. So go and check that out. Please check that out. It's absolutely going to be worth your while. So I've got Queen in there. I'm going to be listing bands all day if I keep going. As I say that, I don't know how many songs I've got on there at the moment. I've been adding a few here, there, everywhere. But I thought, you know what, I'll add a song a week, and then it turns into quite a few more songs than just one a week. So eventually we may end up with quite a few thousand of songs on there. But yes, the songs on this particular playlist, which is called Adam Hayward, Becoming Different. Normal isn't really a word in my vocabulary. So I thought, well, I'm gonna call it Becoming Different because I am just different. I don't know how, I don't really understand it, but yeah, I'm apparently different. So I'm quite happy to be that way. Screw anyone that's normal. Yeah, so going on to music stuff, Christmas time I got a turntable, which I've got to admit is just a better sound than listening to digital stuff. God, I've just completely contradicted myself. I'm saying about all these great songs, now I'm saying, nah, it's better on vinyl. Please go check out my Spotify playlist. It's just worth doing. It's just a warmer sound. It's a better sound. It is a better sound for music. It's like you can hear things. I don't know, just that crackle is nice. And will you stop creaking? Going along with music, I've got like a bit of a music theme going on in my room now, where it's like you get these metal plates for bands and stuff. You can get absolutely anything really. It's like I've seen Star Wars ones and just sort of ones depicting flowers of people or anything like that. A bit like that up there, because I know that you can see that because it's a wide angle lens. That is so I may as well. It's a plasticky one, I know, but it's my dad wanted. I read sort of 404 things, so I wanted to put my own little name in the corner to say that I had made that. I took one picture and wrote in that. But the only one that you can find online to buy is yellow, and my dad said the proper colour is red. So I went and made a red one. You get stuff like that you can just stick up on a wall. They're becoming more popular now, I think. But yeah, so I want to try and get sort of like concert plates. I've got one for Pink Floyd already, and I'm hoping to get like hoping to get some for all the different artists that I like and sort of have like a music corner, if you like. I think that's the only way to explain it, is I've got my turntable, boombox, and all my music selection in just one corner of my room, just sort of like over there, see, and I'm just going to have that whole back wall covered with metal plates to do with music. It was either that or try and get various coloured vinyl and stick that to the walls. Not vinyl, it's like sort of like vinyl discs almost. See if I can find something like that online. But yeah, I'm gonna go for the plates because it's something a bit more personal, I think. What else is going on? Ah, yes. So I've got just so I know there's you can't see it, but so I've just got like a list of things that I want to talk about. This is big. I'm planning on going to E3. I know I probably won't be allowed to film around there or anything. I'm gonna see if I can. Gonna see if I can sneak my camera in and whatever, take a look around. Because you're gonna have different stalls owned by major companies like Bethesda, PlayStation, Microsoft. Gonna have all sorts. Now, the thing about this is that, as many of you probably know, E3 is in downtown LA. And it goes on for a total of 3 days. I can actually do it. I've pretty much booked the time off with my manager. So yeah, it's pretty much an all-go situation. I've just got to sort my act out. Got to get down there and do stuff. It's sort of just before the holidays start. Hopefully flights are going to be a little bit cheaper. But yeah, it's now. I've been taking a bit of a look at where this place is and the hotels that I can stay at, and one of them that I can stay at, and I am going to be staying at, there is no say about this, is the Biltmore Hotel, the Millennium Biltmore Hotel. Now, when I first saw it, I thought, where do I know that name from? Why is that name really familiar? And it turns out it's the place that Al Capone did all of his, quite a lot of his drug deals, so there's like secret rooms and stuff in there. The hotel itself is actually known to be haunted, and they are now proud of the fact that it's haunted. And yeah, so I went and took a look at videos of people that went and stayed there and sort of weird experiences they had. Some of the stuff you could somewhat explain, maybe they cut the video or did stuff, but then there's other things that have happened that you can't really explain. Say like candles blown out on the table or whatever, or if everyone's upstairs, the door opens downstairs, that sort of thing. There is just like no real explanation for some of that stuff. Now, that is because these guys decided to stay there for like a day, maybe two. If something bad happens, I still have to stay there for the rest of the week until Sunday. So I better hope that these ghosts and whatever are really friendly, because I ain't feeling like I don't want to die while I'm out there. I think is probably the most really weird thing that I could possibly say it. But yeah, it's because it's a 3-day event and I'm staying a bit longer. That means I have to try and find things to do, which means that I have to try and find things to put on YouTube, naturally. Now I know what you're thinking, Adam, why the hell would you go and stay at a haunted hotel for a whole week? Well, that's partly because a little while ago I was on a bus that was hit by a tree. Well, I say a tree, I mean 2 trees, and it landed like a little bit in front of me, and it's just like a bit of a wake-up call saying, well, if I were to have died, it's like, what would my parents find in my room? Which would include the Ouija board under my bed, and so I thought, well, I haven't actually used that yet. So I'm not saying that I'm taking that thing with me to LA, so I'm not going to bring a Ouija board with me, no. I'm planning on using that here sometime. And not in the house, Mum, just in case you watch this video, I'm not planning on using a Ouija board in the house. There is no Ouija board under my bed. Honest. Yeah. But it's like, you get a bit of a wake-up call, and I thought that I just got to go out and do stuff. Okay, I have to go out, I got to do anything that I want to, because you can quite literally be driving along and anything could have happened. It's like, luckily, with that bus, I forgot to say, everyone managed to get out fine and completely unhurt. I was sat down, like I say, it sort of landed a little bit in front of me. It's like 2 seats in front of me, pretty much. It landed across the stairwell, which meant that we can actually get down without jumping over the banister to get down. But it's like there's one guy at the back of the bus, me in the middle, and one guy at the front. And the guy at the front, it actually landed behind him, and he was hanging out the bus. So he's very lucky to be alive without being hurt or anything. I mean, it's like I actually went to go and check what time it was. I just thought, oh right, I'll just check the time, and I saw a bit of glass shoot down past my leg, and I thought, what the hell was that? Look up to see it fall into the bus. But it's, yeah, I think that's the first time I've actually said that on social media or anything. It's, yeah. So that happened, and I'm thinking, well, as I've not been travelling, I don't mean to say that I've not done much, I've done quite a lot of stuff. I have been abroad before, I've been skiing, I've been climbing through trees. There's not many people that can say that. But there's loads of stuff that I still want to do. So I'm going to do it. Quite simply because I can, and because I want to. But yes, if you guys have any suggestions for what you want to see me do in LA, yes, I'll be in downtown LA, although I can probably travel about a bit, but maybe check some places out. Yeah, so I think they got like a Universal Studio type thing. I might pop in there one of the days. But I'm going from Sunday to Sunday, so with a great deal of hope and a great deal of luck, yeah, I'm hoping that everything's going to go okay. Yeah, I think that's actually everything I've managed to cover. Wow. So yeah, this is going up today. I've got next week's video, or a video later up this week, quite frankly, will be me going along the Castleman Trailway. It's going to be worth a watch. It's going to be a hell of a lot better than the last one where I completely forgot to crop it. But yeah, I suppose I better wrap things up now. If you want to check out my Spotify playlist, it is in the comments down below, as I said earlier. If you want to check out any of my other stuff, just go straight to my channel. Like this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, don't put in the comments why. I can't be asked to read through all that. If you got suggestions for LA, I will be looking out for all of that stuff. Please, please comment what you want me to do in LA, even if it means that you quite literally go and take a look online, see what you can do in LA. So I'm going to be doing exactly that. If you want to meet me down at E3, again, put it in the comments. See if anyone can meet me in LA. I'm going to be going there probably alone, knowing me, because all my friends are in university and probably broke. No, I'll be going to E3. I will be going and staying at a haunted ass hotel. And yeah, so if you got any suggestions for what I should do in LA, yeah, so much for signing up, Adam. Congratulations. Spotify down below. Like if you like the video. Put in the comments suggestions for LA, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for holding out so long, and I will catch you guys next time with the Castleman Trailway video. So, ciao. I don't know why I said that. I'm not going to end on ciao. Christ. Subscribe!